Hey, breaking down these goddamn videos, doing them one at a time, just knocking them out back to back. Y'all know I'm pre-recording these shits and wasn't setting right. So, let me say this to y'all new YouTubers, y'all don't kill yourself over this shit. Just pre-record this shit, then goddamn just upload them as you go. You ain't gotta be doing that shit like every 3-4 days. I mean, killing yourself every day for this shit. Nah, just pre-record it. Then, upload it like that. Surprise, surprise. I upload this shit. By the time y'all see this probably like in 2 months time. 2 months time. So to this person I'm reading this text message from, I just hope you be patient. Because I have a lot of emails and stuff like that. So anyway, before I jump into this video, what I want you to do is this. And I'm very grateful that you about to do it. Take your ass to the description box. And click on one of them goddamn links. And check out one of my books. Yeah. Check out one of them books. Just one. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this. I got a text message from this young lady. She want to know why her ex always causing trauma and stuff like that in her life. Understand, I'm not biased. I talk about women and men. So she want to know why. Okay, this the reason why, and some signs that your ex want to cause emotional turmoil in your life because they want control and power. The first sign that they're gonna try to create trauma and chaos and drama in your life, they're gonna do the verbal abuse thing. The verbal or emotional abuse. They're gonna insult you and they're always criticizing you on social media or in person and stuff like that. They might talk about you behind your back, always playing the victim, painting a picture of you some kind of monster, trying to ruin your reputation and all that stuff like that. See, your ex live in a fantasy land and you live in reality. See, those don't go together. See, reality always trump the little fantasy world. See, in the fantasy world, you a monster. They have to paint this little picture of, I'm the victim. You did this shit. We here today because you did this shit, because you didn't submit, you didn't cook, you didn't clean, you didn't do all this old bullshit. I mean, this other stuff that they say online. You don't want to eat that goddamn cheesecake. You don't want to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. You made this old bullshit ass list of all the places you don't want to eat at. You don't want to eat at a chain restaurant. You too good for that. So I have to cheat on you and let you know that you ain't not that special. So therefore, that's why they got to verbal abuse you or emotional abuse you, insult you and stuff like that. The second thing they're gonna do with this to create drama, chaos, and all that stuff in your life to make you uncomfortable and suffer is they gonna invade your privacy. They gonna overstep their boundaries pretty much. They can, just say for example, when they come over to, just say like they come pick up little Crayola because they got little Crayola on the weekends because the court order. They come pick up little Crayola. You ain't invite this motherfucker in your house. They come in your house and sit down, putting their foot on the table, going in the refrigerator, all in the cabinets and shit like that. You got down, let the water run and stuff like that, using the microwave and shit like that, and stopping the microwave before the shit start to beat and it's still got a little bit of numbers on it. Just doing all unnecessary shit, man. Opening the dresser drawer and all that stuff, going through your clothes and looking all in the bathroom, toilet, trash can and all that stuff, seeing who been there and stuff, all that stuff. Drinking all the goddamn juicy juice with the ice and all that. Anyway, overstepping their boundaries. And stuff like that. Coming in dirty ass shoes and shit. But anyway, using the bathroom, peeing and don't flush and shit like that. Just overstepping their boundaries. Then you gotta check them like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You ain't got no house training? Then while you packing little Crayola bag and all that stuff to go with them, they over there goddamn just all in your room and all that stuff, and asking you an unnecessary question. So what dude or what person or whatever person you have over here, who you have around my child and all that stuff like that, and just unnecessary shit. Overstepping their boundaries. That's why they do this stuff, to create chaos, drama, and confusion. You should check their ass right away when they do that stuff. Just say, look, you ain't got to bring your ass in my house. I'll get the little Crayola bag ready. You can stay your ass in the car, on the porch, or whatever. You ain't got to, don't bring your ass in my house. Just go for friends, family members, whoever. You got to check their ass too. You're like, nah, you ain't got to do all that stuff like that. And a lot of times, when you parenting with these off-brand ass people, they'll, I don't want to say your child, they'll let your child eat certain foods and stuff like, I don't let little Creola eat sugar before they go to bed, and they be jumping all hyper and shit like that. I don't let little Creola stay up past 10 o'clock. You be like, I heard your mama done told me you had a little Crayola up past 10. How come every time you pick up little Crayola, you leave her with your mama, and you go out in the streets and to the club drinking liquor, hoeing around and all that stuff? So you got to set boundaries and standards. But they're gonna overstep them shits anyway. Yeah, they're gonna overstep that shit to push your goddamn buttons to make you react and make you goddamn mad. They just want that turmoil. See, they don't want to see you happy. They want to see you upset, mad, angry. Because every time you mad, angry, and upset, you can't focus on other things. All you can focus is on what they doing. See, they either want you to love them or hate them. Either or, it's about the same. You love them, you're going to talk about them and focus on them. If you hate them, you're going to hate them and think about them and focus on them. There is no, the in-between is indifference. When you don't think about them, you show indifference to them. You're not concerned about them. That's what they don't want to be. So the last one is this. So they create turmoil, indifference, drama, chaos in your life when they try to manipulate you. They try to make you weak so they can play little mind games and gain control over your life. They're going to manipulate you like, well, if you was a real man or woman, you would do A through Z, or, I done had your child, so you got to do this for me, or I'm your baby daddy, so you got to put me first, or, some crazy shit. They don't, it's all manipulations. A real woman don't do this and a real woman don't do that. Anytime they say a real woman or man don't do A through Z, trust and believe, they attach themselves to that shit, so there's manipulation. Like, if you was a real woman, you would submit to me. See, I always come back to me. If you was a real woman or a real man, you would goddamn give me all your money. Like, damn, if I don't give you all my money, I ain't a real man. Yeah, that's right. They do that manipulation tactics to manipulate you, to gain control, guilt trip you, and then you're like, okay, well, damn, I guess I got to do it then, shit, in order to be a real person. You're like, man, so your mindset should be this. I don't give a fuck about being a real person in your world. To me, in your world, I should be Pinocchio. I ain't real. I'm fake. I can be the fakest person. I don't give a shit about what you think, how you do it, what you think. If you got a child together, only thing you should worry about, well, we just got a co-parent. That's it. We just got a co-parent. That's the only time I gotta see your monkey ass, the co-parent. And if I get a mediator, I'm never gonna see your ass again. We can talk through the mediator. Just long as when I give you my child, bring my child back, healthy, strong, and all that type stuff. That's it. You ain't got to communicate with that person. Some people like, well, I got to communicate with them. No, the fuck you don't. You can get a mediator. You can get friends or family members and all that stuff. You can go to your ass to the courthouse. Y'all can switch at the police precinct, all that good stuff. People make excuses. They always make excuses to keep these off-brand ass people in their life because they like that damn drama. Yeah. Y'all, some of these people that I hear complaining like, oh, my ex a narcissist and I was in there with them for 20 years. Yeah, you like that drama too. Yeah, tell the part where you like that damn drama. Yeah, tell that part. They always leave that part out of the story. Cause a lot of time when I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. A lot of time when these people be telling these little narcissistic stories and all that stuff, tell me why you go to the next relationship looking for that same thing. Tell me why. Cause a part of you like that shit. Cause that drama, that chaos, and that dysfunction equals fun. It equals excitement. It keeps you on your toes. Nobody really wants a boring relationship. I mean, me, I love a boring relationship. Shit, I don't like a boring relationship. I'm predicting out. I ain't want to say I'm predictable. But anyway, most people don't like that shit. They want their emotions stimulated. So anyway, those are the signs. Rewatch this goddamn video and you just play this shit back and forth over and over and over till you get it again. So anyway, if you have a situation that you need to get in contact with me about, send me an email. Or you can text me on WhatsApp. Text me on WhatsApp. Tell me what's going on. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here. We can arrange a time to talk and stuff like that. Or you were like, well, one on. Talk to your ass, man. Fuck that. I don't want to talk to you. Talk to some. Just go to the link that's in the description. In the description box. I guarantee you, I done wrote this shit out. I done wrote it out. I've been doing this so long that, okay, here's a solution to this. Here's a solution for that. Okay, you feel this way? Check this out. I put it in my book, Painkiller. You want control over your life and in your relationship? I wrote a whole book on control. I got 2 other more books too coming out. So bear with me. So I guess I'm an author now. So with that being said, take care of yourself. Stay prayed up. Stay on your purpose. Stay on your grind. If you don't know what your purpose is, take your little ass back to school and get a trade and work on that. Work on that. And stack your money up. Get your passport. Travel. See the world. Learn new things. I ain't talking about get your passport and do all what the internet say and all that goofy ass shit what they talking about on the internet. You ain't got to be traveling for no wife and all goofy shit. Whatever. Those, what they try to associate me with some bros or some shit like that, because I like travel. No, I'm solo. Like I said before, it's just only me, myself, and I. I'm not part of no crew. I'm not part of none of this shit. Now, hey, more power to you. I'm not hating on y'all. More power to you. Got nothing but love. Do y'all thing. But I'm not one of them dudes that like to travel and talk about American women and all that shit. Like, I don't give 2 fucks. I don't. I'm simple. I'll travel just to get some goddamn taco. For real. I would travel to a certain place just to get a damn taco with the lemon and all that good stuff. And get a fruit drink or something, shit like that. Or I just travel to some place just to work out in a gym that nobody knows me. Just to do it. Or just to get from home. But anyway, with that being said, take care of yourself. Peace.